Good afternoon, my 825 YouTube channel subscribers. Hope you guys are having a good day. I'm on my 7.8 mile walk for the day. So this is my third walk on the bike trail. And so when I get home, it'll be 7.8 miles. And I was really wanting to do 10.4 miles. So I'll probably end up doing this one more time for the day, which would be 2.6 times 4, which comes out to 10.4 miles. And so that should burn over 1,000 calories for the day. And so I'm pretty excited about that. And the only thing I ate today was a bowl of oatmeal, flaxseed, chia seed, natural peanut butter, local honey, and some cherries and berries. In the oatmeal, I mixed all up. Then I had a 4-ounce cup of coffee. And then for lunch, I had another cup of coffee with a apple and banana. So that's all. I'm just eating really light. Then for dinner tonight, I'm kind of debating on what I'm going to have. Probably going to be something really light. I don't really want to eat much as I clear out my system from the cookouts over the weekend. Ate some red meats, made some poor decisions on the eating side. So diet and exercise is back on the top of my priorities. However, I got a pretty interesting topic for this video is comparing selling on eBay to compare to selling on Facebook Marketplace, the good, bad, and ugly of that. And so a little background, I've been selling on eBay full-time for 6 years. I had an eBay store. I would say it was pretty successful. I had a couple of issues when I first opened it up with using their automated tool. That caused a big headache for a couple of months. And then last month, I made the mistake of selling. I sold over 200 PSA graded cards. That was the cheaper ones underneath $20. And you're supposed to pay $4.50 for first class shipping. But I had somebody else tell me that you could pay $1.08 if you do the 3-ounce for underneath $20. So I sold a couple hundred like that in 1 month. And I saved, quite a bit of money, $600 or more. And so I was super happy. But then all of a sudden I started getting complaint after complaint. One day I spent over 9 hours answering emails on eBay. It was like, why has my card not arrived in 4 days? And it was taking like 3 to 4 weeks for some people to get their cards. And so I understand when people buy something, they want to get it fast. However, as a seller, it was a huge nightmare. 16 of the cards, I never got back. I never got paid for it. It was a negative on my account. And then it was like 30, 40 of them that said it was late shipment. And it put me in below standard level. And then I sold a card for $100. And they took almost 50% of my, what got put into my bank was like $52 out of a $100 sale. And so I just closed my eBay store. And I was paying $60 a month for my eBay store. It had 1,500 listings. So I just closed it all, and without really thinking about what I'm going to do next. And I didn't have no social media for the longest time. And I was like, well, I'm going to give Facebook Marketplace a try. And so I got on there, and I just made my Facebook Marketplace store 7 days ago. And I already got like close to 2,500 views on my listings. And I got maybe about 20 things listed. And I've sold a ton on there, and I'm just getting started. And the best thing about Facebook Marketplace is I don't have to ship anything. I just do local pickups, and it's no fees either. I don't have to pay. Like if I sell something for $100 on Facebook Marketplace, I don't have to pay $50 to Facebook. I pay Facebook nothing, and that's a real pleasure. And then how I'm doing it, which is my own idea. I'm lucky that I could think for myself. Thank God that I'm doing garage sales every Saturday, and then I'm using the Facebook listings, the marketplace listings, to get people to come to my garage sale, which was a super good turnout. I had 2 garage sales already. one on Saturday and one on Memorial Day, and it was like 15 to 20 people at each car, each garage sale, which is more than the local car show. Sometimes, sometimes the local car show, it's like 5 or less people who come to buy cars. So I've already had so much success; it's almost unbelievable. But I'm a consistent, persistent type guy. I'm gonna list on Facebook every single day, and I'm gonna be super active. And that's how you're successful. If you put a lot of time and effort into something, and if you put a lot of time and effort into something, you're unsuccessful, then you need to stop doing that, whatever it is. I just had somebody come by for the first time on Marketplace, outside of my garage sale, and this one guy came by, really nice guy, and he ended up buying 3 Pokemon packs that I had, which Pokemon is the hottest thing in the world right now. Pokemon, people love Pokemon, people love sports cards. And so he ended up buying 3 Pokemon packs, and he bought 4 or $5 graded cards. And so it was $50 of value, and he got $40. So I gave him, $10 off. And he also looked around and he's seen a bunch of other things he was interested in and asked about a couple other things. So it's like super good. And I've been super happy with Facebook Marketplace. Like, I like Facebook Marketplace a million times better than eBay. And without having to pay the seller fees on eBay, eBay's a scam. eBay's a big ripoff, So I'm very thankful for the Facebook Marketplace. That's been working out really good. And so I'm pretty confident that I'm going to be able to sell all my collectibles by November 1st and buy a farm. And then, so when I tell people my plan, it really seems like it's really making them want to buy more. I think that's a good way to help motivate people, because they're helping achieve somebody's goal. And if you ever help somebody achieve their goal before, it's a pretty good feeling. So, but that's basically about all that I have to say about the Facebook versus eBay comparison. And definitely, if you are on eBay, I would say just close down your eBay store. It's a huge ripoff. Like, honestly, God, it's so stressful. It gave me high blood pressure from all the stress on eBay. Almost had a heart attack and a stroke trying to get ripped off. So why you gonna risk your health just to have to pay somebody else money? It's just ain't very intelligent. So I so glad I closed my eBay store, took all my listings off of there, and now just doing my Facebook. And so that's been really good. Keeping my stress down is important for happiness. Like, if you stress equals unhappiness, and low stress equals happiness. So I'm doing everything I can to keep low stress. But I'll be honest, I'll be super happy to sell all my collectibles. I just want to get the farming. I just want to do that all day long. Or wash dishes, or does any other thing besides that. With minimum wage being $15 to $20 an hour, entrepreneurship, self-employed, small businesses, that's going out. The economy is going down. The US dollar is going down. It's not coming back because the economy is never going to recover, because the American citizens no longer put faith into the American government. Everybody knows it's a scam. And so they don't have no voters' confidence. And also, the US dollar, the US government is $900 trillion in debt from all the money that they wasted in the last 5 years. So our economy is never going to recover. It's just going to get worse. And then everything that's going on in China today, America is like 5 years behind China. And the Chinese government, they basically own America anyways. But in China, they only support, the government only supports big businesses. So that's all it is huge corporations in China that's controlled by the government. And that's how it's going to be in America. It's going to be all nothing but within 5 years from now, there will be no little small jobs, medium jobs. Everything's going to be huge corporations like Walmart and big corporations like that. They're going to own everything. And then so you're gonna have to kiss the government's butt and stay in good standings with the government if you want to get one of them jobs. And if you ever, oh, how's it going?
How's it going?
Going well, thank you.
All right.
Whew, scared the crap out of me. But yeah, so if you want a big job, if you want a good job in America, you're gonna have to really like, they're gonna check your social media, they're gonna check everything just like they do in China. They give you a green light, a yellow light flag on there, to where if you know you're a good citizenship or not. So that's my opinion. So I just think, you know, I'm just gonna be ready to go work for the corporations and not try to you know, be an entrepreneur like I've been my whole life. I'm just gonna be a corporate. I'm just gonna be a corporate, just get whatever kind of corporate job I can. But it's a little bit loud up here, guys. I'm gonna check my email. Just wanted to check in. I'm doing my 7.8 mile walk today. And then I'm gonna do another one tonight. So it's gonna be 10.4 miles. So I'm trying to do 10 miles a day. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the 1,000 subscriber challenge early. And I'm gonna try to do 306 miles over the next 30 days. And I'm gonna extend that. I'm gonna try to do 10.4 miles a day all the way until July 1st, starting today. So that'd be like 30 something days straight, 34 days straight, or whatever it might be, 10 plus miles a day. And I'm gonna video every walk too, so you guys can see I'm being held accountable. But anyways, hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll catch up with you guys later. Bye.